Hello and welcome to the clearing. And so I'm coming to you today under the energy of the spring equinox. And this is a really beautiful time of the year. The equinox marks a point of balance, the balance between light and dark, the balance between the inner world and the outer world, and the balance and joining of the seen and unseen. And during the equinox, we invite this balance within ourselves. And for many, this season is associated with renewal and growth and the return of the light. It's a natural point for us to release what we've been carrying and to create space for what's ready to emerge. And you may be feeling right now ready to begin, just ready to take action, to take new steps, especially in those areas where you felt stuck. And at the same time, there might also be some subconscious programming, some patterns, some energies, maybe even unresolved cycles that can just make it difficult for you to fully step into this place of inspired action, into this place of planting seeds for what's to come. And so today we're going to clear what is ready to be cleared from the previous season, as well as any subconscious programs, patterns, or energies that are no longer aligned with where we're going. Allowing us to work with the energies of the spring equinox, the astrological new year, and the energies of spring. And so we're going to be doing this today. We're going to be doing this work today with spiritual response therapy. And so that's a modality that easily allows us to connect with our high self and to spirit, to research programs, patterns, and paradigms that are, held deep within our subconscious. So we might not even be aware that they're there. And once we identify them, we ask spirit to clear and replace with positive energies. And so this clearing will work best if you just take a moment now to open yourself up to receive the benefits of this clearing. Now, I've already prepped everyone here to work, but I will just check one more time to make sure that we're all prepped, we're all ready to go, we're connected with our higher selves. And so I'm just going to double check that here now. Thank you. And so am I prepped to work? Yes. Is the group prepped to work? Yes. And who am I working with? High self. Who is the group working with? High self. Great. Thank you. And are there any blocks, interference, or extra souls that need to be cleared for any of us here today? No. And has high self set up a triple shield of protection? Yes. And I'm just going to also double check my ego. And what percent ego am I working with? 1.5%. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. And what percent neutrality? 100%. Great. Thank you. All right, and so I'm just going to ask for a real-time clearing here, just to please start, Spirit, with just clearing anything and everything that can be cleared here right now up front without research. Anything that is wrapping up from this past year, from this past season. Anything that any members of the group do not need to carry with them, that they have finished or have completed. Anything that's ready to go. I'm just going to ask that it be cleared here right up front before we fully dive in. All right, thank you. So is that done? Yes. And so where are we going to first, please? We're going to chart 3 first. Oops. Is this the correct chart? Yes. Is it a being or is it a program that needs to be cleared? It's a being. Is that correct? Yes. And thank you. And so from what level of consciousness? Okay, great. Thank you. Is it the etheric body or the astral body? It's the etheric body. And so can we please go ahead and clear this without research? Yes. And so I'm just going to ask that we can, or ask Spirit that we just please remove this being from the etheric body. Clearing any reasons why it's here, any reason why it might not want to leave, any reason why it might want to return. It's clearing and doing what needs to be done here today, please, Spirit. All right, thank you. So is that done, Spirit? Yes. Is there anything else left on this chart? No. All right, where do we need to go next, please? Going to chart 2. Is this the correct chart? Yes, outside or inside? We're going to the outside today. And we've got control and power coming up. Is that correct? Yes. And so is it control, is it power, or is it both? It's both. And can this theme and challenge be cleared without research? Yes. So we're just going to go ahead and ask that we please clear, Spirit, please clear any themes and challenges around control and power. So this can show up in a couple different ways. It can show up that in a way that, you might have all the power, but just feel controlled. Or you might feel power or want to feel the power, so you try to control all the situations, all the outcomes. It could be a theme and challenge where someone, or you feel that someone else has just all the control over you, and that you're not really stepping into your own power, the positive expressions of power. Whatever it is, I'm just going to ask that it just be cleared here today. Because this is a mini clearing, we're not really going into the details. And also, we just take the cues from Spirit directly. So if Spirit says that we don't need to research it, we don't. We don't go any deeper. I also kind of like it that way because it ends up being a little bit more efficient. So is that done? Yes. Has that been cleared? Yes. Is there anything else left on this chart for any members of the group? No. All right, where to next, please? I'm going to chart 8B. Is this the correct chart? Yes. And where are we going here? All right, so Spirit imitation, is that correct? Yes. Can it be cleared here without research? Yes. And so I'm just going to ask that we please clear any archetypes pre-programmed before creation, the Spirit imitation, the 6 levels on chart 3, clearing any beliefs and replacing with the truth. Thank you. Is that done? Yes. Is there anything else left on this chart? Yeah. All right. Where else are we going here, please? We're going to the negative potential. Is that correct? Yes. So that's what's inside here on the chart. And so please show me what is coming up for us here. So you've got frustration coming up. Is that correct? Yes. Can it be cleared here without research? And yeah. Okay. Yeah, generally there's no research on this chart anyway, and so we're clearing frustration, and so the negative potential of frustration. And so I'm just going to ask that we please clear any pre-programming before creation for the frustration archetype, clearing it from Spirit through all 13 bodies and clearing all spiritual committees. Just opening everyone up to learning what it feels like to move forward with ease, with acceptance, with flow, with an open power center, open solar plexus chakra. Let's keep seeing an image of us like just running into the wall and keep running in and over and over and over again. Just that element of frustration when you just can't gain traction, you just can't move forward. So we're just clearing that here today and inviting in all of the ease, all of the flow, clearing the path forward. Then I'm also just going to ask too that we just clear the script moving forward, releasing anybody from this negative archetype, this negative role that they were cast to support this negative archetype of frustration. And deleting this negative archetype. Marking it on everyone's transcript as complete. We've learned this lesson. We're moving into a flow state. Thank you. Is that done? Yes. Is there anything else left on this chart to be cleared? No. I'm just going to check in here at this point. Who am I working with? Hi, self. Great. Thank you. Who is the group working with? Great. Thank you. And are there any blocks, interference, or extra souls? No. And what % ego am I working with? 1.5. Great. Thank you. And what % neutrality? 100%. Wonderful. Thank you. And so where else do we need to go here today? I'm going to chart 5. Is this the correct chart? Yes. Outside or inside? Going to the outside. And what else needs to be cleared here? And so codependency. So we have a negative motivation of codependency. Is that correct? Yes. Can it be cleared here? Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to ask that we please clear this negative motivation of codependency. Opening everyone up to their empowered self. Opening them up to self-reliance, to authenticity, positive expressions of power, worthiness, gratitude, abundance, contentment, balance and harmony, compassion for others, compassion for self. Whatever it is that everyone needs here today. Allowing them to develop healthy and positive relationships, whether it be with other people, with themselves, or maybe it's a behavior. It's a positive relationship with food, with exercise, with work. It's clearing and removing this negative motivation of codependency. And so negative motivations generally, they're seemingly positive, they sound positive, but they actually have a negative effect on you, right? And so and they often have like the effect of limiting your own self-expression. And so the good news is they're relatively easy to remove, but they also might require some conscious mind changes. And so maybe take a moment here to take stock of your relationships, or see, is there anything that you're feeling that you have a codependent relationship with? Bringing it to your awareness so that we can address it and clear it. Okay, is that done? Yes. Is there anything else left on this chart? No. Where do we need to go to next? We're clearing for this new season, And we've got some blocks to positive expression. So I'm just going to ask, double check, is this blocks or is this a program? It's blocks. And is there more than one? Yeah. So please show me. Actually, this is not blocks. This isn't our spirit. Let's just double check here. Is this the correct chart? No, grabbed the wrong one. So is this the correct chart? Yes. And so we'll double check. Is this blocks or is it a program? It is a block. Is there more than one? Yes. All right, and so let's just show. So we've got blocks to faith. Oof, pendulum's like really swinging here. Faith. Where else, please? What else? Giving freedom. And is that giving freedom to ourselves? No, is that giving freedom to others? It's interesting because I feel like there's a little element of control in this clearing here today. We cleared control and power right off the beginning. We've got codependent relationships that are coming up. And then we also have giving freedom. And so we have a block to giving freedom to others and allowing them to have their own freedom. Is that correct? Yeah. And so it's an interesting energy that we're in, and a theme, almost a sub-theme around this clearing here that's coming up. We've also got a block to comfort and cleanliness. And I'm just going to ask, in terms of cleanliness, is this like physical cleanliness? No. Is it like energetic cleanliness? So like keeping our aura and our energy field clean, being a clear channel for spirit. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just remove any blocks on that end. And is there anything else that's coming up? Yes. Anything on the outside here that we need to go to? Helpfulness and honesty. And we've got laughter as well. Understanding. Is that understanding of self? No. Is that understanding of others? Yes. Is that understanding of like the broader collective? Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we could all use a little more understanding in this world today here with all of the polarizing beliefs that kind of are emerging. Is that correct? So yeah, is there any others that need to be unblocked here at this time? No. All right. And so I'm just going to ask Spirit that we please go ahead and remove these blocks to root, trunk, and seed, opening up the soul to all these positive expressions of love and light easily, effortlessly, immediately, and permanently. As we all step into and work with the energy of the spring equinox, as we all look ahead to our year ahead, planting new seeds. Stepping into this energy of renewal. Emerging from the dark. Stepping into the light. I'm also just going to ask that we please download all of these positive expressions so that everyone can work with them in a balanced and harmonious way as well. Allowing people to more easily give freedom to others, to release that like tight controlling grip that they might have. Bringing in more laughter, more understanding, being clear and clean, and restoring faith. Thank you. Is that done? Yes. Is there anything else left on this chart? No. Where to next? What else needs to be cleared here? I believe that's chart 8A, but I'll just double check. Is this the correct chart? Yes. Outside or inside? We're going to the outside, and we're going to, is it the guide archetype or the dreamer archetype? It's the guide archetype that needs to be cleared here. And so, so this is the urge and direction and meaning of life, aspects involving spiritual and philosophical life. And so I'm just going to ask, what % is the guide archetype activated for the group here? It was so interesting. Right when I was asking that question, I just felt like a whole bunch of confusion. So I feel like there's a few people here that are just feeling really confused, listless, not really sure where to go, what direction to take, why they're here, all of that sort of energy. And so that might not be the truth for everyone. Of course, it's only 30% of, I guess, what percent of the group here is, has an unbalanced, yeah, so it's about 50% of us here that are watching here today that have, are struggling with this right now. And so I'm just going to ask, can it be cleared, healed, harmonized, balanced, and blessed? Can we clear it without research? Yes. And so I'm going to ask that we just, Spirit, please go ahead, clear, heal, harmonize, balance, and bless the guide archetype, restoring it to its full positive potential. Clearing any faulty models, any limitations or perceptions of this archetype. Thank you. Is that done? Yes. Is there anything else left on this chart? No. Is there anywhere else that we need to go to clear here today? Going to chart 10A. Struggling to find that tab. Bear with me. Is this the correct chart? Yes. And can we clear all 8 on 10? Yes. And so I'm just going to ask that we please clear all 8 on 10 miscellaneous blocks that have been, pre-programmed by spirit into the etheric body, clearing race beliefs, world energies, multiple souls, subconscious clutter, heart vows, curses, soul programs, and scarring. Clearing and replacing it with good, replacing it with positive energies, and doing what needs to be done here today, Spirit. Thank you. Is that done? Yes. Is there anything else left on this chart? Yes. Outside or inside? We're going to the inside, and we're going to block chakras. All right. And so do we need to know specifically which chakra is blocked for the group right now? Yes. And so I'm just going to ask, please show me which chakra. Is it solar plexus or sacral? It's the solar plexus. Is there another that can be cleared here as well that's also blocked? All right, and so is it the third eye or the crown? It's the third eye. Does the crown need to be cleared as well? Is it blocked? No. All right, so we've got the solar plexus and the third eye. Is that correct? Yes. All right, and so I'm just going to ask that we please go ahead and clear, balance, open, shield, and clear, balance, open, and shield the solar plexus chakra and the third eye chakra for everyone here. I'm just going to invite everyone here who's watching to just to take a deep breath here as we release anything that needs to be released. Maybe you might feel like placing your hand over your power center, over your solar plexus chakra, clearing it, pulling anything off that doesn't serve us here right now. Thank you. Is that done? Yes. Is there anything else left on this chart? No. Where to next? Is this the correct chart? Yes. Outside or inside? We're going to the inside. And what is coming up? So we've got, can you just be a little more clear? Was that yellow? I just said yellow. Was that yellow or was that green? That was yellow, which is not surprising. And what other color here? We've got violet, violet and indigo here. Is there another color that we want as well? White. Okay, so not surprising just because we were working with the specific solar plexus chakra and the third eye chakra, which do have colors associated with them. And interestingly enough, of course, it's yellow and I believe it's indigo for the third eye. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so I'm just going to ask that we please go ahead and ask angels of light to apply the healing vibration of the colors yellow, indigo, violet, and white, as much as needed, as often needed, as often as needed and as long as needed until the healing is complete. You might also feel called to wear these colors over the next couple days. Go into the back of the closet, pull out the yellow piece of clothing that you have, or maybe it's a pretty spring floral with yellow and purples, whatever it is. Just work with these colors. And on the back end, on the unseen end, the angels of light are going to be working to apply the healing vibration of this color, these colors for you. I'm also just going to ask that we please assign healing committees to everyone here who's watching today. Apply all healing on chart 7, clearing all nanobacteria and activating all levels of Reiki for everyone here today. I'm also just going to ask that we please apply a 995 blessing. Thank you. Is that done? Yes. Is there anything else? No. Is there anything else that needs to be done here today? No, it's saying no. So we're ready to go to mop-up. So I'm just going to ask that we please clear 100% of the items on the mop-up list. While I close out this clearing, I'm just going to also invite you to take a few deep breaths. Just begin the integration process, allowing the healing and the new way of being to sink into all levels of your being. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. You. And so at this time, I'm just going to call in angels of light and any of our guides, guardian angels, well ancestors, and loved ones to come in and help us integrate this clearing with love, ease, and grace, and in the right and divine timing. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, so thank you for joining me for this short clearing. If you'd like to go deeper, I do offer one-on-one spiritual response therapy sessions, and I've included a link in the description for more information to book. Also, please like, subscribe, and follow to help me grow this community. And if you have any suggestions for clearing topics that you would like to see, please drop them in the comments. Thank you, and until next time.